Of all the e.l.f. foundations, this has salicylic acid. Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. This looks like this, and this is $6 on the e.l.f. website. I don't know if you can get this in Target or anything. I got mine on the e.l.f. website, and I have mine in porcelain. That is the second lightest shade, and this shade fits me pretty good right now. I was really worried, just like everybody else, that they're not going to find the right shade, but I happen to in this, and it's porcelain. And it's definitely perfect. That being said, even though they don't have a good variety of shades, which I'm pretty sure is like that with all their concealers and foundations, it's really hard to find your right shade, so you just kind of gotta guess. I know some people will buy 2 shades that they think they're around, and they will try those out or try mixing them to find their right shade. I just usually buy 1, and I'm pretty good with getting my right shade in all of my e.l.f. products. They're always about right. But, so this is what the tube looks like. Oh, and this has, it doesn't say on the tube, but I know it has like 1.1 or 1.2 ounces. It's a little over an ounce. And just to compare to another foundation, the Kat Von D foundation, this has 1 and this has a little bit over 1. So you can just tell how much other foundations just make their packages really bulky. This is not a bulky packaging, and so yeah, you can really tell the size difference, but this actually has a little bit more. So it has a fair amount, just like any other foundation, and you squeeze it out. It just has a little squeezy tube, which I heard someone complaining that they don't like the squeezy tube because it makes too much come out or you can't control it. I don't have that problem. I think you can actually control it pretty well, and I really do like this packaging. It's much better than the ones you have to dump out. I mean, I think most people would prefer a pump, but it's really not that bad. So it comes out like this, and as you can see, it's not a runny foundation, and it's not super thick either. It's really creamy, and I actually have it on today. You can't really tell, but it's pretty close to full coverage foundation. It's probably about a medium to full coverage, and you can build it up. I've noticed when I try to build this up, it definitely can build up and doesn't look cakey. I'm gonna blend this out so you guys can kind of see the finish of it. This is just a review. I might do another video with a demo of me using it and talking about it, but right now I'm just going to show you guys on my hand. It dries not super fast, but it does dry pretty fast. Like, it's already pretty much set on my hand, and you can tell it looks kind of weird. It looks like it might be a little darker than my hand, but it's definitely a full matte finish. It leaves no kind of grip to it or anything like that. I don't feel like I have to set this. And usually with pretty matte foundations, I always set them because I do get kind of oily in my T-zone sometimes, but I don't feel like I need to set this at all. And something that I can really compare it to is the foundation I held it up to is the Kat Von D foundation. These two are very, very, very similar. They are really, really comparable. I think I might have this one in a little bit darker than this, but they're really comparable. This one as well is pretty creamy and it doesn't drip. I think this one might be a little bit thicker, for sure. It's definitely thicker, but after you rub them out, they're about the same. I think this claims to be a matte finish, but as I said when I did a review on this, that it isn't completely matte. It's mostly matte, but it does leave a little bit of a natural finish. This one is more completely matte. And this one definitely feels way more thicker when I blend it out. But besides that, these are really, really comparable. They're both creamy. They both don't break me out or anything like that. They last all day. This one's definitely full coverage. This is about medium to full coverage. The price on this is $6 and this is $34. So, I don't know. I find them pretty comparable. I don't know. This is Acid Witch Hazel Camphor, tea tree, and oil. Hold on, Maddie. I will leave any extra information that I might have forgot about this and any claims that it has. I will leave all extra information down in the down bar, so you guys should go check that out. Out of all the e.l.f. foundations and concealers that I've tried, this one has to be my favorite. This has really good coverage. It's matte, which I do like matte foundations, but it doesn't look too powdery on my skin. I think it leaves it with a really natural finish. Just from the first time that I tried this, I was like, whoa, that is nice. It leaves my skin looking, you can tell that it's matte. It might have a little bit of a powdery finish, but for the most part, it looks really natural. I really like this. I've had other ones, but right now all I have is the maximum coverage concealer, and I'm not that happy about this. I really don't like this all that much. And then I have the e.l.f. BB cream, which I do really like also, but for like an everyday kind of use, if you want like decent coverage, then this is definitely the way to go. I would recommend this to anybody that has any type of oily skin. I don't think that this like will collect on your dry patches, so you could really use this if you have oily to normal skin. I wouldn't use this if you have dry skin, because it is so matte, and I know people that do have really dry skin don't really want something that's completely matte. They want something dewy. This is definitely matte, but for the most part I think this is like an excellent foundation, and I will definitely be repurchasing this when it's gone. I heard good things about it, and that's the only reason that I did buy it, and I'm so happy that I did, because it's good. I like this a lot. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys my skin and what it covers. You can see that I have a little blemish there that is poking out a little bit. There's something there that you can see. A little bit of redness on my chin. So, but for the most part, I wish I could have shown you guys a before and after. I might take a picture and do that tomorrow and put it on my Instagram, which is also linked down below if you want to check that out. But I will probably do a before and after with this foundation so you can see what all it covers. But I really like this foundation, and I'm definitely giving e.l.f. 2 thumbs up for doing this. It's great, and it's also great because of those people that have acne. I don't have bad acne, but if you do have bad acne, this is probably great for it because there's great stuff in it. And I will leave, like I said, all the claims down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was somewhat helpful. If I missed anything or left anything out, you guys can just comment down below and I will try to answer your question. If not, then I will probably already have it in the info bar. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.